Hey, what's up, folks? If you're looking for the best induction cooktops, you've landed in the perfect spot. We've done the research to bring you the best induction cooktops options for this year. Considering price, performance, and usage scenarios, stick around to discover Induction Cooktops is the best fit for you. You can find all the product links with the best deals in the description box below. Our list is in no particular order, so be sure to stay tuned till the end. Let's get started. Number 1. Duxtop 9600 LS Portable Induction Cooktop. Best portable. If you want to add a bit of induction capability to a small space, or take it to a dorm, cabin, or RV, the Duxtop 9600 LS can bring the portability and performance you need. It runs on just 120 volts and 15 AM sets, so you can plug the 5 AM foot-long power cord into most standard outlets. Its build is sleek and slim, and like its full-size counterparts, cleaning the induction cooktop is simple, so after it's fully cooled, you can quickly wipe it off and stash it away. With a single heating element only about 6 inches across and maxing out at 1,800 watts, don't expect to get huge pots of water to an instant boil. It's plenty for heating smaller compatible cookware though, with temperature settings between 100 to 460 degrees Fahrenheit. The 20 power levels available within that range are very convenient, as are the quick boil and simmer functions, digital timer, lock mode, and automatic safety shutoffs. One quirk is that some users report the 9600 LS making a high-pitched noise during cooking. The company explains this is a normal occurrence, not specifically from the induction process, but due to elements vibrating against each other. It doesn't happen in every instance, but it may alarm or annoy some users who aren't expecting it. Number 2. All-Clad D5 Stainless Brushed 5 Tie-Bonded Cookware Set. Best splurge induction cookware set. When chefs sleep at night, they dream of All-Clad cookware. Like many similar pans, these have layers of aluminum sandwiched between layers of steel on the bottom for quick and uniform heating, but in All-Clad pans the layers go all the way up the sides, making for impossibly even heating across the entire surface. In testing, we didn't get any hot spots or scorching. However, the heat conductivity can be challenging to wrangle if you're used to a slower heating pan. The All-Clad cookware got very hot in testing, and it took some trial and error to find the right balance to avoid burning. Thankfully, all the pieces can handle up to 600 DGF, so even if you do overheat them, you're unlikely to do any permanent damage. Stainless steel cookware is known for being durable, and this All-Clad set is more durable than most. These pans will last a lifetime, which makes them worth the high price if you ask us. Number 3. Caraway Nonstick Ceramic Cookware Set. Best ceramic induction cookware set. You've probably seen these Caraway pans in all your favorite recipe creators' videos, or maybe in the top spot of our best cookware sets roundup. It snagged the best overall title for best ceramic cookware sets, too. We're here to say it absolutely lives up to the hype. What sets Caraway's Nonstick apart from the rest is the Solgel processed fine ceramic coating, a hybrid material that combines the best qualities of two types of nonstick, wrapped around an aluminum core, with enough steel included to make it induction compatible. This means that during testing, food effortlessly slid out of these pans. Both the eggs and steaks we cooked had crisp browned edges, but left no residue in the pan. We simply wiped the pan clean. Unlike most non-stick pans, this set resists scratching, and it is totally safe to use with metal utensils. This compact set is also one of our favorite stackable cookware sets, with all the pieces nesting together, but it includes even more space-saving elements. The door-hanging lid holder and magnetic pan racks hold everything in place in a chaotic cookware cabinet. Keep in mind, though, that the set includes only 2 pans and 2 pots. Its 12 pieces count the 3 lids, 4 racks, and lid holders separately. Number 4. Cuisinart MultiClad Pro 12-piece Stainless Cookware Set. Best Value Induction Cookware Set. This 12-piece set from Cuisinart is perfect for induction because the smooth stainless steel pan bottoms keep the whole surface in contact with the heating element. The aluminum core gives these pans exceptionally even heating, and the stainless steel leads to long-term heat retention. An absolute bargain at this price. They're also safe up to 550 DFF, so they can go right from the induction surface into the oven. During testing, we noticed that they heat up quickly and stay hot for a long time. Our steak cooked up evenly, showing no hot spots, and we were surprised that even when searing, this cookware didn't take any stains from the oil. Stainless steel has a reputation for causing sticking, and we were pleasantly surprised at how little sticking happened during testing, even when we cooked scorch-prone foods like bechamel. However, these pans' height and sharp interior angle made seeing and getting tools into the corners difficult, especially with sauces. Number 5. Lodge Cast Iron Skillet. Best cast iron skillet for induction. This is our tried and true favorite cast iron skillet. If you only own one piece of cast iron cookware, the classic Lodge is the pan to get. And it just so happens that strongly magnetic cast iron is a great material for induction cooktops. Plus, the material's incredibly durable. With the proper cast iron seasoning, this skillet will last a lifetime. In this round of testing, the Lodge skillet was one of the highest rated items overall. It did exceptionally well in the steak test, which is no surprise given that searing is what cast iron is known for doing best. It comes pre-seasoned, so it's nearly non-stick, giving us a perfectly cooked steak with no sticking and minimal cleanup. It even released a perfectly fried egg with no coaxing. This skillet was the best at retaining heat. Cast iron is perfectly formulated to cling to heat even after the burner is off, which is good for cooking but can be a bit annoying when it comes to cleaning up. It takes a while to cool down, and the staying power of the heat combined with the extra weight of cast iron means it can be challenging to move around a delicate induction cooktop. Use oven mitts and be gentle to avoid cracking your stovetop. Number 6. Staub round Cocotte. Best Dutch oven for induction cooktop. This Staub round Cocotte is our favorite Dutch oven, and since it's made of enameled cast iron with a flat bottom, it's the perfect choice for induction cooking. This Dutch oven is incredibly versatile. We seared chicken thighs and made a batch of rice, but the possibilities are endless. Think pot roasts, big batch soups, and even Dutch oven bread baking. We got a deep caramelization when searing meat and super even browning thanks to cast iron's superb heat retention. But unlike traditional cast iron, the Cocotte's enameled surface doesn't need to be seasoned, and even notoriously sticky foods like chicken skin lifted free in our tests. Plus, the enamel coating protects the already durable cast iron. Even when we tried to mar the enamel by banging a spoon against it in our durability test, it took almost no damage. This Dutch oven is undoubtedly an investment, but the high price reflects the quality. However, even given the high quality, 5.5 quarts isn't that large for a Dutch oven, and some households may want something bigger, especially for the price. Number 7. Yosukata Carbon Steel Wok. Best wok for induction cooktop. Finding the best wok is definitely a matter of preference for what feels right, but finding a good wok for induction cooktops can be tricky. Most woks have a rounded bottom that fits best inside the grate of a gas stove. But in order for a wok to be induction committable, it needs a flat bottom that can stay in contact with the burner. Thankfully, this Yosukata Carbon Steel Wok blends the rounded internal angle you want in a wok with a flat bottom that registers on induction cooktops. The flat bottom also helps with balance. During our tests, we noticed how stable and secure this wok felt compared to a more traditional rounded one. The wide cooking space from the flat bottom and lightweight construction made tossing food very easy in our tests. Even though this wok is large, it's not cumbersome. The wood handle is comfortable to hold and doesn't get hot while cooking, which is nice considering most wok cooking is done at high heat. During testing, this wok got ripping hot. That made it somewhat more challenging to maintain an exact temperature, but our veggies got browned and crisp with minimal sticking. Carbon steel pans like cast iron need seasoning, and we were disappointed to see that the pre-seasoning on the Yosukata started to break down from the high heat of even our first few tests.